So before we get into this video, I'd just like to remind you that this video is obviously super controversial and pretty hard to make because, you know, the top 10 units in the game is just a super controversial topic in general, and no one in the entire world will agree with you on anything. I myself will probably disagree with myself in like 2 weeks from now. But other than that, the obligatory, if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. You know the deal. Coming in at number 10, we have STR Videl. Videl, she's like ridiculous. Like, she can dodge before she attacks in slot 1, and depending if she gets hit or she dodges in slot 1, she can become super effective against all types or get a massive attack boost. She doubles supers, which raises her defense by 30%, and she greatly stacks attack. She in slot 3 is a floater. She gets a massive attack buff again, and she gets a high chance to dodge. Like, when it comes to TURs, or really just units in Dokkan, like, there's not really much better than Videl. She's really just ridiculous. Videl's main problems are really just two things though: her links and her categories. They kind of just suck, but everything else about her is really good. On super attack, she raises attack for 99 turns and raises defense for the turn, which, when taken in conjunction with the fact that she doubles supers in slot 1 and 2, is honestly pretty good. Her unit super attack basically makes her, instead of stacking attack, she greatly stacks attack, and to get the unit super attack, you need basically a Gohan on the team. And at number 9, we've got the brand new, recently released on JP, STR Super Vegeta. This guy, like, he is the best TR in the game, like, to me. Like, this guy is, like, absolutely ridiculous. He's really crazy. Like, he's guaranteed critting. Like, he's got the best leader skill in the game, probably, pretty much. Pure Saiyans is just, like, far and away the best. Link set is great, honestly. His categories, he's got good categories. His active skill condition isn't honestly that bad for most, like, light spenders / free-to-play players. They can probably get 5 turns in at least one, like, fight of Super Battle Road, possibly. And the condition, the effect is obviously really good. Pure Saiyans, like, this is the team that everybody wants to use. What are you playing a Dragon Ball mobile game for? Obviously Saiyans. This guy, he's just, like, he's ridiculous. Like, he's just a step above every TUR. Like, the GT Dokkan Fests, Videl, Imp Broly, like, they just don't compare to this guy. Alright, so coming in at number 8, I have STR UI Goku. This guy, like, ever since he's come out, has really just aged super well. He's got okay start to turn attack and defense. He's got the 70% chance to dodge for 7 turns, and then it gets 50% chance to dodge after that, which usually by that time you get to turn 8. He's built up, like, most of his passive anyway. Gets a lot of ki, a lot of attack and defense. He's really just really good. His links are amazing, incredible link set. He's on, like, basically any team you want to use. His super attacks, his super attack effects, they kind of, like, suck, but they don't suck. They don't suck, but they suck. His leader skill is pretty much fodder. Doesn't really matter. If this guy doesn't dodge in difficult content, like, he gets, like, slapped around really bad. Like, he gets hit really hard. Like, he just takes a lot of damage if he doesn't get hit, if he doesn't dodge. So that's, like, the main problem with him. So coming in at number 7 on my list, I've got Physical Elarjanemba. This guy he's really good, honestly. He's obviously incredible as one of the top 10 units in the game. His passive is pretty good. Builds up in slot 2, and once he builds up most of his passive, like, he hits decently hard, honestly. Pretty hard for how good he is defensively, I guess. His super attack effects are actually terrible. His rage mode is nice, I guess. His link set is incredible for a villain unit, obviously. Janemba units have godly link sets. His teams he's not on very many teams, obviously. That's Janemba's main problem in this game. But like Movie Bosses is probably gonna age into a good team, especially with the new movie coming out. Transformation Boost, like literally every transforming unit comes on here, and the game will obviously release more transforming units in the future. His leader skill is pretty good. 4 key and 150%. It's like, reminds me of Physical Angel and Phizer, who has a pretty good leader skill too. He's also, can nullify the Key Blast super attacks, which is pretty common actually. Most of the game has a Key Blast super attack. So coming in at number 6 for me, I've got LR Tech Goku and Phizer, who recently, during the 6th year anniversary, just got their Extreme Z Awakening. They get attack and defense after performing an ultra super attack and just when attacking. So like literally after they attack, with the defense they're raising, with the defense they're getting on super attack, like they have like 250k, 300k, 350k, that amount of defense. And like if you get the enemy in like a debuff status, basically these guys can hit like what, like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 million. I've even seen them with support. They have like the highest percentage leader skill in the entire game, and they lead one of the best teams in the game, Reps of Universe 7, which is just like a disgusting team after the anniversary. They get key at the start of each turn, which is honestly pretty underrated because, I mean, they do have an incredible link set for key. Like, they don't actually struggle for key that bad from, in my personal experience, from seeing them. Got good categories. Obviously, USS is pretty good. Obviously, Reps of Universe 7 is good. Join Forces is an okay team. It's shaping up, I guess. Full Power is not bad. Just needs new leaders. All Out Struggle is pretty bad, actually. Now this next one will probably be super controversial, and I mean, what can I say? In LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, number 5. This guy just really, really upsets me. It makes me very, very annoyed, very consistently. He's good, obviously. He's an incredible unit, but like this, like, not only does he build up damage reduction for like no apparent reason, like he gets the damage reduction after he gets hit. Like the first hit, he doesn't get like 20% damage reduction. Like, I mean, it kind of reads like that, but like, that's not how it works. He needs 4 hits. Like the 4th hit, he'll get the full 40% damage reduction, not the 3rd hit. Yeah, and that's honestly just super annoying to me. He's got a key mechanic, but it sucks. It's like Elargon and Goten. They get the key after they perform the attack, so that's really, really annoying. It's just not very good when you compare him to the other anniversary unit, UI Goku. I mean, guess where he is on this list? But it's actually insane to me how they thought like it's okay to give UI Goku a 70% chance to dodge, which takes 0 damage, 70% chance on every single attack, and this guy just gets 10% damage reduction at the start of turn. Absolutely ludicrous. It doesn't make any sense. Like, obviously he's super good, but like when you compare him to the other anniversary unit, UI Goku, which you're going to do because they came out literally back to back, right next to each other, this guy just does not compare favorably at all. If he gets super attack, like turn attack number 1, like this guy gets crunched. He gets beat up. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, obviously, the 6-year anniversary unit's got the medium chance to perform an additional attack. This medium chance, it really does not feel like a medium chance to me. It really feels a lot more common than that. And obviously he's got the revive. The revive is pretty good. Obviously, actually it's really good. You basically just say, no, I didn't die. His active skill is pretty good, honestly. After 4 turns, you can basically just do an ultra super attack to every enemy. His links are very good, obviously. Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, Tournament Power, great links, great key links. He's on literally every team in the entire game. But I mean, obviously, this broken ludicrous, stupid, like it's every word, every good word you want to say. That's what the super attack is. Like, this effect is incredible. His leader skill is actually, I really like this guy's leader skill. His leader skill is very, very, very good. Well, not very, very, very good, but like it's very passable. It's very solid for an anniversary unit, I guess. Obviously Reps is good, and this team has got like the Gogeta's, Tech Gohan, pretty good. I mean, there's not much else to say other than that. Like, this is so frustrating. He doesn't have Super Saiyan either. They took off Legendary Power for Super Saiyan. I mean, Super Saiyan for Legendary Power, which makes obviously no sense. They're basically shafting him on his own teams without UI Goku. This actually just infuriates me. I know I've said this a lot, but this literally infuriates me. Like, UI Goku, 70% chance to take 0 damage, and this guy just got 10% damage reduction. Like, I've taken this guy into the stage against Belmont, and basically, if you can't hide him, you're dead. Like, it's that bad. Like, I still haven't beat that guy. Like, every day, I've gone into the God event, and I just get super unlucky, I guess. But yeah, this guy his design really makes me very upset. And yeah, that's why he's at number 5 to me. So, coming in at number 4, we've got STR Goku and Vegeta. The Vegeta unit from the Worldwide Download Celebration last year. You know, if you have STR Vegeta 4, you obviously know they're going to be at number 3. This unit is actually just one of the best design units, like, in the entire game. Their leader skill is still just an incredible leader skill. Like, this team, when it comes to difficult content, like, this team, you can basically take it into any, it's like the Hybrid Saiyan team, you can just take it anywhere, and it's gonna perform very good, because this unit, as a leader, is just incredible. You know, they raise attack and defense. On their super attacks, they've got the 120%, you know, start to turn attack, and they reduce damage. Yeah, damage reduction, jeez, I can't speak, by 30%. They get LR Gohan effect, and they got immediate chance to perform the additions. They've got the Batara, the Fusion, turn 4. You can get it pretty much, you can usually get in difficult content. I mean, I really don't struggle getting it that much. Their link set is immaculate, like godly. They're on pretty much almost every team you want to use them on. Vegeto's damage is like, it's unbelievable how much damage this guy can do. Like, he probably is the high, like, in personal experience, like, I'm not an APT guy or anything, but like, this guy seems to be doing the most damage until you're like 50,000 turns deep with Blue Kaioken Goku. And he's got his full passive active, and B Pan and AGL Pan, you know, attack last turn, and Bardock and Ginam and everything. But yeah, this guy, he's got a great link. He's obviously got a good link set. He's got probably one of the most broken abilities in the entire game, the super attack. Scouter effect gets 5 ki for 10 turns, which is actually just ridiculous. Like, this 5 ki is honestly super underrated. And he gets the LR Gohan effect, like the pure LR Gohan effect, even from Rainbow Orbs. He counters and does like a ton of damage. He's got built-in crit. Mine sadly doesn't have a medium chance to perform an additional super attack. Everybody's main problem with this, the STR Vegito, is that this guy, he gets torn up in pretty much any difficult content, unless it's type advantage. But like, if this guy's super, yeah, obviously you're not gonna get like caught with a super attack because you have the scouter effect or whatever. But like, if the enemy spreads out their attacks and you can't hide this guy, what do? Like, you kind of just die. Obviously, with STR Vegito at number 4, we obviously know that these guys are at number 3. Tech Gogeta. The main reason, like, they're honestly basically the same unit as Vegito, as the STR Vegito counterpart, but like, The main reason I have these guys over STR Vegeta myself is because, like, they have a 50% chance to create rainbow key spheres, which is just, that's pretty much better than anything STR Goku and Vegeta are doing. Yeah, the medium chance of performing additional super attack. They're basically the same unit. Their latest skill is actually definitely inferior. Time limit is okay. Connected hope is okay. Two okay categories, I guess. They have the same links. They have actually the exact same link set, and they're not on STR Vegeta and Tech Gogeta. They're not on very many teams together. I'm like maybe a little less than half. But the main reason I have them over Vegeta is because, like, this guy, like, he definitely does not do anywhere near as much damage as Vegeta. He doesn't take damage, and he doesn't do as much damage, obviously, but, like, he does enough damage to pass. Like, this guy's doing like 6 million, and he's got like basically a guaranteed crit. Basically, and if he doesn't crit, guess what? He's super effective against all types anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he guaranteed rainbow orb changes, which is obviously incredible. He gets his 18 key super attack is like free. Like, it's actually just like handed to you on a silver platter. For 5 turns, he has the super attack scouter effect, and he reduces damage by 30% scale after, which is obviously incredible. This is kind of okay. It's not really relevant because you never see it almost. His links are very good, very, very, very good. Categories are great. Definitely categories you're definitely going to be using a lot, but like this guy, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that this unit is better than STR Vegeta, and besides leader skill, because of the rainbow orb trinity. We can all agree on that, right? And STR Gogeta, like, not STR Vegeta, Tech Gogeta will not get you killed as freely as STR Vegeta does, because, like, the enemy spreads out their attacks with STR Vegeta, you're dead. Like, sure, you can see the super attack wherever it is, but like, if the attacks are spread out, does it really matter? Like, you're just dead anyway. You're going back to the STR Goku and Vegeta, which this unit is superior to, in my personal opinion. And this unit does enough damage, and they don't get you killed.
Friendly reminder that both are still good, and it doesn't really matter which one you have over the other.
So coming in at number 2, I have STR Broly, and I wonder who the best unit in the game is. It must have been really hard to figure out, huh? But anyways, STR Broly, his leader skills, it's okay for Battlefield, I guess, pretty much irrelevant anywhere else. He gets 50%, he gets 100% attack and defense basically, but it multiplies into each other on super attack. So yeah, that's obviously really, really good for summonable LR with that high level of attack. Like, he hits ridiculously hard. If there's a Saiyan enemy, he basically just doesn't struggle for ki because he gets 5 ki for free. And guess what? I wonder what you go up against most in this game. You think it's Saiyans or it's Wicked Bloodline units like AGL Bardock needs? But anyways, in Super Battle Road, if you go up against this Goku family unit, or like your Broly just has full crit, I guess. If he like crits on basically every if he crits on every enemy, or he's got the super effective against all types activated, like this guy, the amount of damage he does, I don't want to say it's unparalleled, but like it's out of this world. Like, he literally clears fields. Like, he gets every enemy to like 20% HP or below. It's got great links. Saiyan Lineage is a very good key link. Prepared for Battle, very good key link. You don't really need more when you've got 5 key when you go up against 70-80% of the game. His teams are very good. They're gonna age probably a lot better, especially with the new Dragon Ball Super, the new Dragon Ball Super movie coming out. You could easily argue to me LR Evolution Blue Vegeta over this guy, but I would mainly disagree with that because like LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, he wants to be a slot 1 unit at the end of the day, but he's not built to be a slot 1 unit. He is, but he's not built properly enough. This guy, you just put him in slot 2, you put him against like a defensive tank, like, you know, Tech Gohan, who has Saiyan lineage with him and fierce battle, and I think that's it. But what else do you really need? They give each other a lot of ki, not each other, but they give themselves a lot of ki. That's a great rotation for pretty much any difficult content. For like, I don't know, what teams are they on together? Revenge, I think. Is that it? No, Resurrect the Warriors, obviously. This guy is so good, so good. One of my favorite units in the entire game, and my second best unit in the game. And number 1, what did you think was at number 1? Like, this guy, number 1, like, I really like this leader skill. Like, the super STR team you can build for this, that I've been using against the Kid Buu EZA, pretty much stomps. Like, I'm almost stage 300, and I could probably keep going. If I could take off a unit for Namek Goku, like, I would probably be going like another 100 stages, but because Namek Goku, like, he gets crunched when he gets that late into the stages, but that's irrelevant. Obviously, him and Evolution Blue Vegeta have this godly, just amazing, incredible super attack effect. He gets high attack and defense at the start of turn. He's got this broken, just disgusting ability, just 70% chance to dodge permanently. No nonsense, there's nothing. He's got a great key mechanic, which synergizes really well with his design, obviously. He gets additional defense. Like, this guy, man, it really, I forgot, like, I almost forgot he's got this, because it's actually incredible, like, how the distance they went to make sure this guy is better than LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Like, LR Evolution Blue Vegeta is obviously top 5, but, like, it just in my eyes is nothing compared to this guy. Like, this medium chance to perform additional super attack, this feels like a high chance to me. Like, it really does not feel like a 30% chance. He's got the you can say this is really hard to get, but it's also like not that hard to get, at least in my experience. Like, out of 6 hits, UI Goku will take probably 1 and 2 if I'm unlucky. Usually 1 or 2, and like, that's like turn 3 or 4, 5, 6 ish. I mean, when he's taking no damage and he can just, psych, we're not dead. Like, what? After, you know, he gets hit 3 times, like, this is just the revival mechanic, the 7% chance to dodge. He's just like, he's brutal. Like, what do you want me to say? He's so far and away the best unit in the game. It's not even close. There is no number 2. There's nothing close to this guy. His active skill is, it's fine, does a good amount of damage. His link set is incredible. I think Shocking Speed over in a Flash will age really well, because, like, I mean, we're gonna definitely get Gods of Destructions and Angels eventually with Dragon Ball Super continuing. Like, this guy, I mean, he's on enough teams. Compared to Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, this guy's got barely any teams, and his leader skill is definitely inferior to LR Evolution Blue Vegeta's leader skill, but, like, he's still fine. Like, the Super AGL team for the God event, the Super SDR team, it's just good, really, really good. I don't really want to repeat myself or go on a tangent here, but, like, this guy's design is just perfect. It's immaculate. Like, there's nothing to say. I mean, that's the list. Videl, and yeah, all these units, you know, you can see the entire list here. But yeah, that's the top 10. Probably a lot of people gonna disagree with me, but, you know, I welcome the controversy. I will feel free to debate with you on this list. I stand by this list pretty hard. There's nothing that seems very apparently wrong to me. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the top 10. You know, if you enjoyed, feel free to support the video, I guess. You know, like and sub and stuff. You know, the jazz, the deal. And that's it for me. thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.